Hi, welcome to a Random Stitcher. My name is Lone, I am from Denmark, and welcome to Thursday in week 6. So next week it's winter holiday for the schools. So I'm doing a stitch with me today, and the project I am working on is this one. It is called Little Dove's Year, and it is February I am currently working on. I skipped January. Totally forgot all about it, I think. Maybe I just had too many other things to do. I don't know. But yeah, there's 31 colors, and maybe you saw my video with that getting ready thing. So here are the colors. 31 colors. And I am doing the hearts right now. There's going to be 7 small hearts and 1 big one. I'm using color 321. This is not, it's just I called it 304 in another project, but it is really 321. So, and I don't have much, so I need to get some more at some point. I think we'll see. And I have some topics. Yes, I do. I'm going to talk about the weather. It's changed once again, and plans for today, and about a new cross stitch I'm planning on doing, because there's been a kind of development in that with my new grandchild and stuff. So and if there's time, I'm going to talk about I went to a community meeting 2 days ago. Exciting. So but welcome to a Random Stitcher. So I know this fabric seems dirty. It appears like that on my screen anyway, but it's not. It's just I dyed this myself, and it is kind of I don't know, spotty. I don't know what to call it, patchy. Yeah, but it is what it is. I will try and use it and see how it goes, how it would look. So far, I am not convinced, but let's see. I put it in frame, but because I started up here and my fabric is just big enough for the project, I could not attach the top piece here to the top frame. So the fabric is only attached in 3 sides. So I don't know how it will go. Let's see. Let's find out. So let's go. I'm going to lock the screen. So I hope you are all okay out there. I am. I think my husband and I just talked about it yesterday, that we actually both feel much better now than we have done in a while. So we have started on a kind of a healthy diet. We do want to lose weight, both of us, but it's more of a health journey, you could say, where we really want to get into some eating better and doing more exercise and stuff like that. So and it really kind of affects our mood, and that was my primary goal. My husband has already lost 5 pounds. I'm so jealous. But well, the weather changed once again. It has been so rainy and awful, really awful. So and there actually came so much rain that the center of our city is flooded now. There runs kind of a creek or a river through the city, and that just I don't know what to call it, but too much water in there, so it just ran all over the place, and Down in the main city, you actually cannot move around by foot. You will get water up to your shoulders or something. It's crazy. They have drowned cars and everything down there, so it's insane. I think it's better now because the way the weather's changed. Yes, it changed into snow and cold. So now we're back to ice, and I don't know. Why can't we just have quiet, normal weather instead of all the extremes? My husband was not pleased when he saw yesterday evening, just before we went to bed, that it was snowing, and he could feel when he was out with Albert at the evening it was very, very cold. So, and the weather forecast did talk about snow, but sometimes because we are in the south of Denmark, it often only affects the north. But no, we got it. We got hit by snow again. I don't know what I prefer really, because all that rain and mud. Because we're living in an area where they are building a lot of houses and stuff, so there's a lot of mud. That's annoying, especially when you have a dog. I don't know. Twice a day maybe I have to wash him, at least his paws, because he's so dirty, and his jackets and sweaters. He's a small dog and he's cold, so he has jackets and sweaters, and they have to be washed every day. They're so filthy. So yeah, but yeah, it is what it is. Now we're getting into snow again, and for the children, it's great if it wants to be hanging around the snow, because I know my two grandchildren here. My youngest daughter's two children, they love so much to slide down, yeah, on the hills with snow on. I'm so bad at English, sorry. But yeah, they love it, and so I guess they really are jumping around in joy right now because of the weather change, so they can get out with their, what is that called? Should I ask Google so you know what I'm talking about? Sled? Yeah, it's a sled. Oh man, I knew that. Forgot all about it. So what are you all stitching on? I understand some of you are stitching gifts. At least I read one. One is for family members. That's a nice one. Yeah, speaking of that, I don't know if you saw a video where I was starting a baby announcement thing for my new grandson. I got a new grandson in January, 14th of January. So what, he is almost a month old now. It's been a development because 2 days ago we got an invitation for a wedding. So apparently my daughter and her fiance, they decided to get married. Well, they do have 2 children now, so. And it's not going to be a big thing. They're just going on the city hall and get married there, and then there will be a kind of a gathering afterwards, and also the baby will be named that day. But that's not really the reason why I changed my mind about the cross stitch. It's just, it kind of is, because the wedding and the naming will be in May. So I kind of have more time now. So I was thinking about doing a baby announcement still. And I have found this because the other one just drove me crazy. I cannot tell you why, other than I think it's maybe too big. And one color, I was just going mad. So I was thinking about this one for the baby announcement. So I will do the feet, and write this welcome. I think it's very beautiful writing. And down here there will be Malte, that's his name, and the date, his weight, height, information about his birth. And I want to use this here color so that it will change. There's different tones of blue in here, and a little bit white also. So, and that is a small one. So I was thinking that maybe I could do something for my daughter and her future husband, kind of a wedding announcement thing. So it could be nice if I had the resources to do both, and therefore it could be fun if it was not a humongous project, but just some smaller ones. So I think I am settled on the feet, but for my daughter and son-in-law, I am not sure what I want there. I know, of course, what my daughter likes and stuff, but I haven't found the exact right thing yet. So I'm looking. But it has to be, of course, beautiful, but it also has to be not too big. So let's see what I come up with. But it's exciting. That's the first one of my children that's getting married. And my children are 37, 35, almost 35, and 31 soon. My youngest is soon 31, I think, yeah. So I need to have a new thread. I actually need that. So, yeah. When I was at their age, I was at my second marriage. But it's a different time now. The young people are often more occupied with education, and they get children later in life, I think. Anyway, here in Denmark. So, yeah. And it's fine, I think. I don't know. My parents died when I was not that old, because I was the last of my siblings. I was the youngest, and my dad was 45 when he got me, and my mom was 35. There was 10 years difference between them. So I was kind of, they both died when they were 70. So, yeah, I lost my parents when I was not very old. So I'm kind of a little bit torn between if I think it's a good thing that they wait or not. I don't think it's very fun to lose your parents in your 20s and 30s. So, but yeah, bad luck. My parents didn't get to be older, but it is what it is. So my daughter said, because my eldest daughter, she's the one with the new baby, and she said Malte is her last baby. So, but yeah, she is 37 now. So. But first wedding, yeah. I'm happy they do what they want, but if I had anything to say about it, I really wanted a church wedding to see my daughter come up the aisle with her dad and see them get married and big party, and yeah. But yeah, that's just me. They do what they want. So yeah, plans for today. Today I am going to clean this house. Oh man, it's so dirty. So dirty. I don't know. I think it's because of they're working on the houses next to us and stuff. There's so much dust all the time, and I really need to get the vacuum clean out, and also wash the floor, because Albert drags in mud all the time. I try to wash his paws, but I don't know, somehow there's just dirt hidden in his fur. So, yeah. I need to clean it. And I did wash one machine full of clothes yesterday, and I think I do more laundry today. I have at least one more rounds to go, so I think I'm going to do that. So the weather here, I said, with the change, because of its snow and ice, its sky is bright blue. It's so beautiful, and the sun is shining, and that's a nice change. So definitely Albert and I are going for a walk when I'm done here, and yeah, it's mid-morning here, so it's 18 minutes past 9, so I'm getting up a little bit earlier these days. It's very nice. I did have trouble a long period where I went to bed too late and slept in, but I think something is going on here. Just a minute. Okay, I think I saved it. Yeah, so I'm still going to bed a little bit too late. Yes, it's annoying, but it is what it is. I really need to get better at that, but yeah, it's a work in progress. Oh, I love that time to myself in the evening, late evening. Everything's so quiet, and I just sit and stitch, and maybe I watch something on TV, or maybe not. Maybe I just sit quiet and stitch. I like that. So that was one plan, and walk, yeah. And I'm going to work on that template today. I have decided today is the day. I'm going to put in the last details and see if I can put it somewhere where you sweet people who wants it, who would like to download it, can get their hands on it. So I don't know if it will be uploaded today, but I am definitely going to finish it, so that and try to find a place for it. Maybe Dropbox, I'm not sure. So I'm just checking how many hearts, if I remember correctly. And I am marking it up on Passing Keeper. So I did 5 in total, yes. So I have, yeah, 2 more small hearts. And then there's a bigger one. So far it's working okay with that fabric only is attached 3 sides. Let's see if it continues. I did stitch by hand the other day. I started this I think 2 days ago. Stitch by hand, and it went okay. It's just this fabric is very, I don't know. It's just not very good quality. So it can be hard to stitch in hand when the quality is not good. But it's the same time I like to sit in my couch and stitch. I don't know, that it's just there I am most comfortable. Of course I'm in my craft room when I'm doing this, and I have it in a frame when I do Stitch With Me, because most of the times anyway, sometimes I don't, but most of the times I do, and I just like the way it looks on screen. I'm able to keep it more still than if I'm doing it by hand. The videos I have been doing where I'm stitching by hand, there's a lot of editing, and I do like editing, but not when it's that kind of editing. I have to do a lot of why can't I get up there? That's not good. Why can't I get it? Now I need my glasses for this one. I can't seem to find a hole. Yeah, there it is. I love editing when it's, putting in fun pictures and making it pretty and stuff. But this, all the time, I have to make a cut and move the frame so that you can see what I'm doing. And it's not all over the place. And that's just too much work. I get stressed. So what am I doing here? Yeah, one more down here. So, and by stitching like this in the videos, I can hold the frame, hold it still when I'm stitching. So that's good. I actually think I'm getting too much over here, so maybe I just move you a little bit here. Yeah, I think so. And okay, let's see. I am a person that likes details. At the same time, I am really not into details. With some things in my life, I'm really not. But other things, I want it to be as perfect as it can be. I have finally got that light issue fixed. I had a lot of problems with the lights in a period, and I was so tired because all the time when I did videos, I have a lot of editing afterwards to fix the light issue. And now, I got a new light bulb, the thing that sits in a lamp. And it really was not expensive. I've been looking for bulbs that can give you kind of a daylight. But the things I found, the ones I found online, was so expensive. You're talking about $100 or something. And then, totally by coincidence, I was in a building market. No, that's a word, but a place you can buy all kinds of tools and stuff for doing things at home and building stuff. So. And all of a sudden, I saw they had these bulbs where you could kind of download an app, and you can change the light, how strong you want it, and the colors you want it. So it ranged from kind of a yellow soft light to a bright white, and that was what I was going for. So this is nice. I think it's nice. Yeah. So it's I'm just very happy with that. That's the first time all the time I have been doing videos that I'm happy with my light. So there's not as much editing, and so I can concentrate on editing the fun stuff. So that's great. I love editing, but only the fun stuff, not all the annoying stuff. Like filters and how to get it more bright, and don't like that part. That's just too much time consuming and stresses me a little bit out, actually. wears me. I don't know, wears me out or something. I get tired. Yeah, I do. Okay, so template. Yes, I'm going to do that today. I hope I will get it done and try to find a way to get it uploaded someplace, maybe Dropbox, for you to download it. And as I have said before, it is free, totally free, no costs, and it's just something you can use for your logbook if you are doing a logbook like me. And so you don't have to write everything every time. You can use that template and just fill it out like a form. Just fill it out with the information. And you have come with some suggestions, and it is those I am going to put in today. But I have to do the cleaning first. It's really necessary. Oh yeah, so yeah, I can quickly talk about that community meeting 2 days ago. Oh man, that was a circus. Such a circus. We are around, I don't know, 75 houses or something here where I live, and they have called in a meeting because we have a new community house. Everything is new here, so when they build the houses, they also build a community house that is free to use for everybody. Only when you, if you want to book it for a party or something, it costs a little bit, not much. And so there was a little bit talk about what do we want to use it for, and people suggested, including me, suggested to have a knitting group or some craft group of some kind. And then there were others that suggested something else. And the end was that they arranged this meeting where we could discuss what we want to have there, and then we could kind of get it going. So yeah, I went over there. It was in the afternoon, and I don't think all houses were there, but almost. And there was only officially room for 36 people, and I think we were 50 at least. And it was so hot in there. That's one thing. And then meeting started, and people were like on their toes right from the start, and some were yelling at, and already arguing. We were barely getting started. So I think an hour in, I just decided, nope, I'm not doing this. I could feel I was kind of getting stressed out and stuff. So an hour in, I left, and people were really shouting. And I talked with two of my neighbors. They stayed till the bitter end, and they say it was simply chaotic. So completely understand why I left. I can't deal with stuff like that. So screaming, yelling, people, no, I can't do it. And it was just so. A lot of the people that lives here are quite old, and I don't know, they're just grumpy people. I don't hope I get that grumpy when I'm 80 years old. Really don't. But yeah, it is what it is. I actually saw yesterday that they did manage to get a craft group up and running. So that is good. I think it's Monday, not this Monday, Monday after they will start. A couple of hours from 10 o'clock in the morning, and then every Monday. So yay for that. I love it. So good. We got a little bit done today. So this is it, what I got done. Beautiful heart, 2, 4, 6, 7. So now I'm going to do the bigger hearts. And what does Pattern Keeper say? I have it in Pattern Keeper. Yep, it says 7. No, I wish 1%, because it is a big one. But I'm only doing 1 month in 1 month. So 55 stitch today. Yay! So. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for popping in today. And I wish you a fantastic day, and speak to you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye and happy stitching.